There are new provisions and penalties relating to directions to fix building work. The Building Act now includes a general prohibition on private building surveyors performing their functions where there is a conflict of interest. The relevant building surveyor must now use the VBA-approved checklist when they lodge building permits and documents with a council.
The relevant building surveyor will now be required by law to issue a direction to fix building work where, after inspecting the property, they reasonably believe that the work does not comply with the Building Act, the regulations or the permit.
Formal written directions to fix building work must be copied to the owner. You must notify the VBA of non-compliance with a formal written direction within 7 days of the direction expiring. These rules only apply to formal written directions issued on the VBA-approved form. For example, a written inspection report is not a formal written direction to fix building work, and you do not need to give a copy to the owner.
A conflict of interest could be anything that prevents the building surveyor from acting independently, and this could be where the outcome of a decision could result in the financial gain for the building surveyor or an immediate family member. A related person is anyone that's related to the private building surveyor, be it family, business or through employment. The building surveyor needs to use the VBA approved checklist when lodging building permit documents with the council. The checklist prompts the relevant building surveyor to ensure that the documents required under section 30A have been given to the relevant council and that the required lodgement fee has been paid. A relevant building surveyor must use the checklist every time they lodge documents with council in relation to an application for a building permit, amend a building permit, lodge additional documents associated with the application for a building permit. It's an offence for the relevant building surveyor not to use the checklist, incurring a maximum penalty of 10 penalty units. The VBA must give a building surveyor at least 14 days to respond to a notice of intention to issue a direction or recommendation on the building surveyor. The changes also allow the VBA to give the building surveyor a shorter response period in the case of an emergency. As a building surveyor, you now need to be aware that certificates of consent will expire within 12 months if they have not been used to apply for a building permit. So when accepting applications for building permits from owner builders, check the issue date. For more information about the changes, go to the VBA website at vba.vic.gov.au.
For important information about further changes affecting all registered building practitioners, watch the Building Practitioners video or visit the VBA website.